Graduated from YouTube? You're welcome on in. Lust from Riz. How about you graduate into my bed next time? Is that Riz? See, is that Riz? Guys, is that Riz? Maybe? Maybe not? No? Oh. Harizzment? Oh, sorry. But what if it came from a lovely lady? Is it still Harizzment? Mine? No! Wait, come back! Wait, no, come back. No, don't say never mind. No, don't say, just stay. No, I'm sorry. I should have respected your boundaries. See, usually, you never know. Some new chatters don't mind it, some chatters do. And I guess you're the one who do. Listen, I'm sorry. Please don't leave. Please don't minus one viewer. I need all the viewers I can get. Please, I am desperate for you. I'm desperate for your view and your existence in the stream. Please don't leave. I'll do anything. Please don't leave, Go Shujin-sama. You're not a lady, so you shouldn't ask about it. What is with this roleplay? You want me to be a man? You want me to be a man so bad. I think that says more about you than it does about me. Are you closeted by any chance? Are you perhaps the gauge? The amount of people who won't stop, like, actually, in just VTuber in general, you guys won't stop believing that we're actually men. Like, I feel like, is there some closeted action going on? I mean, I won't judge. I just want to know what my audience likes, so maybe I'll play into your fantasy. Maybe I'll roleplay as a wiener haver. Who knows? You're not a man, you're a dude, bro. What's the difference? What's the difference? Def, a dude, homeboy. I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude. How often have VTubers secretly been men? I can only think of one instance, and it was a very special case. Exactly! So I don't understand the whole argument. Like, I bet you all VTubers are actually men behind the avatar. Like, maybe some, but I'm pretty sure you can tell, or they disclose it or something. Like me, this would be a premium voice changer if I was actually a dude trying to like LARP or something. And plus, you can tell because the moment I turn
on my my male voice, I start sounding zesty. So like, you know, usually it's a girl behind the voice. If they start sounding zesty, the moment they switch over, that's usually like a sign, a tall tale sign that I'm actually just a girl. Yeah. SWOONER Aquwaman, real voice. Oh my gosh, slay.
Any actual fanboy VTubers are truthful. Exactly, because there's a market for those. So if you like fanboys, and if you are a fanboy and you want to be a fanboy VTuber, you can. You don't have to change hide the fact that you're a boy. Like, people love that. People love you for who you are. But they don't love me for who I am, though. They always want me to be a fanboy, even though I'm not. Even though I'm not, that's not even who I am, but they don't want to accept me for who I am. I can't even be myself. When I be myself, they say I'm not myself and that should be someone else. Thank you for the Holy Fire, Jordan. Like I said, I cannot reply to DMs, but I appreciate the Holy Fire. Thank you so much. I also don't read as much as I used to. I know a lot of you guys treat my DMs like a diary. Well, first of all, very interesting hobby. Second of all, thank you, thank you. I don't think, I might not be able to read it, but I appreciate the effort. Thank you so much. You read sometimes I see what kind of shitpost DMs I get, but then sometimes I actually see a diary, using it as diary entries. So I'm like, oh, should I read that or should I not read that? Is that too intimate? Is it too parasocial? Let me just close it. Can I use your DM as my grocery list? How about you just use Notepad or Note app on your phone like any other normal person? How about you don't use my DM as a grocery list? How about you just Notepad it? I feel like that's just way easier. You don't even have to download the app. You don't even have to sign in to Twitter. Oh, by the way, if you send me DM on Discord, you get mega banned. That is one of the rules of our Discord server. And some people bypass that by DMing from another person's Discord server. So I'm like, wow, you really want to DM me, huh? You literally went and found the one server where you can DM me from, and you DM me. Crazy. Do not DM me on Discord, okay? That's for work. I'm very strict. Okay, I feel bad. If you add me as a friend on Discord, there's a high chance I will reject it. Only because I really treat Discord as like a work thing. So if we don't really interact, or if I don't really know you that well, there's a high chance I just won't accept the friend request. But Twitter though, hey, if I see it, I see it. You know, I don't mind being mutuals on Twitter, but Discord's a bit different. But I feel bad. I have rejected a few people in Discord friend requests before, and I feel bad. But in my honest opinion, at the moment, I'm really treating Discord as a professional space. With anyone thinking you'd accept is odd, I mean, it's not odd. If we're in the same industry and we do the same thing, I could understand why you would want to add me. But from personal experience, I don't have time to reply to a lot of DMs anyways. I usually prioritize like my very close friends or like immediate collabs. So let's say you add me and we don't know each other, and you're like, well, but at least this way we can get to know each other. I don't have time to get to know. That's the problem. I don't want to, I don't want to accept and then be like, now I'm gonna don't know all you. Like, you know what I mean? I feel bad. So that's why I usually do not accept friend requests on Discord side. I already feel super bad every time I DM'd you. I don't like bothering people. Read it. I'm so sorry. I do read it though. I do read it and I do appreciate it. It's just okay, maybe this can explain why I don't reply sometimes. For me, when I sit down and reply to someone, that is me like trying to reconnect and stuff, but that requires a lot of dedication. So that's why when I say I usually just prioritize collabs, like immediate collabs, or if I have a work question, or if a friend is like, oh, what do I do for this, and then I'll be like, okay, you know what, I can just reply really quickly and they don't mind the conversation being short. But if it's like a deeper conversation, but you don't need me immediately, sometimes I just read it and I just appreciate it, and that's it. Because then I have to because if I were to reply, I want to give you a proper reply and not just give you a oh thank you and then move on. You know what I mean? So I don't know. My brain works differently. I don't know if anyone else feels me, but when it comes to like an actual genuine like lovely DM, but the other person is just like,
I just crapped on myself.
The other person just crapped themselves. Type mud if you did. I just feel bad. I want to dedicate time to people I reply to. So I end up just not replying because I don't have time. Or mentally, I don't have time to reply to everyone. It's either that or. It's either that or, yeah. Not because I don't care. It's not because I don't care. If I didn't care, I'll just tell you to stop talking to me. One time I told someone to stop talking to me, or that's not what I said. I said, please respect my boundaries. I don't really want to get to know you in a deeper level, and then it crashed out. So yeah, kind of scary out there. So now I'm very selective with who I talk to. But don't feel bad, man. You're super duper busy. I probably do have time, but just mentally, sometimes I'm not quite in the right zone to reply to a lot of DMs. Sometimes I even leave Koi on red for like 2-3 days. So, well, to be fair, it's not urgent. If it's urgent DMs, of course, I'll reply right away. But if it's not urgent, sometimes I just let it sit. And yeah. I just got here and I was going to make a dumb, inaccurate joke about being the only person that noticed Aqua was live. Then I wonder if I went to the wrong stream because I just see is that Queso on a stream for a few seconds and was very confused. Fizz! Just say you don't watch me, Fizz, and say you a hate watcher and you hate me and don't even care about me. That's been a thing forever. It's an interrupt. Fizz! It's an interrupt and it's Queso Clin. Wow, you hate me. You don't even watch me. Wow. You only watch Curly, which makes sense, but wow, Fizz, you don't even know. Don't react because then it's projection again.
Blocked in.
Yeah, don't care. You know the interrupt. Okay, well, the Queso Clip is an interrupt, girl. It's an interrupt clip, girl. I think you're watching W Watcher. Oh, you only confused for a second? Oh, I see. I'm just teasing you. Guys, whenever I tease you, it's just a friendly poke. You know it's real shit if I pause the music and then I say, okay guys, I know you think it's funny, but I'm gonna be for real for a second. I'm being serious, okay? Listen. If I do that, then you know it's deep trouble. But other than that, you're fine. I fuck you. Hi, Koma, for some chatter. Hi, Aquwa, you're adorable, by the way. Thank you. Finally, a chatter who no ball. Thank you, Koma OS with a W chat. I didn't pay you to say that. Thank you so much for being here. I need more W chatters. If you are a lovely chatter who wants to butter my butter, please let me know how lovely you are by sending a love message in the chat and tell me how great I am by buttering my butter. IDK, just pay them more.